Hi there, my name is Jeff Schroeder and I am the 6th, 7th, and 8th Applied Technology teacher here at Weber Middle School. I also am the faculty sponsor of WAVE. Hi, welcome to Virtual Back to School Night. So if I was to explain everything that happens across all of my classes here, this would be a long video. So rather, I'm going to stay right at that surface level and just say that when your student comes into my room, their expectation, your expectation should be that they are engaged in hands-on learning, applied technology. They are learning how to use the tools that you might see behind me and apply them towards specific tasks. I teach, among other things, I teach robotics, 3D design, woodshop, several different types of engineering survey classes, as well as Colorado's Hunter Education. I occasionally teach an environmental class around indoor and vertical gardening, as well as the media production class. I try to make my classes as hands-on as possible. We try to stay away from screens as much as possible, especially given the new paradigm that we're in. I feel like kids get ample access to screens for education, so we're going to try and go in the opposite direction in this room, with the exception of the online design and 3D printing class that's necessarily tethered to screens and technology. However, the rest of my classes are meant to be using your hands in the service of learning how to use the tools and materials that you're going to hear about. My classroom is always open for observation, or if you happen to be an expert or an enthusiast in any of the fields in which your child is enrolled, or that you know that we offer here at Weber. And you're always welcome to come in, send me an email. Please do contact me via email. Phones, yes, they do work, and I do know they're out there, but I prefer email. It's the timeliest and best way to get in touch with me. Please don't expect kids to have really any noticeable homework in my room. The only time homework would come around is when a project is completed at the end of a project cycle, and they're going to have to turn in that digital reflection on that project showing their evidence of work. But basically the way it works in my room is they walk into the room, we settle in, we do a bit of a status check on the work. If there is a hands-on mini unit for that day, whether it's tool use or material use or something else, they're going to get that, and then they have large chunks of work time. At the end of class, they're going to take a picture of their work, upload it to a work tracker, do a quick reflection, snap their computer closed, and they're done and on with their day. Each project in my room will result in 4 assessment grades for each cycle of the design phase. So in addition to making a thing, whether that thing is a tower, a robot, a box, what have you, it's also going to be worth 4 assessment grades. So it's critical that the students not only complete the objects and give them to me for review, but also complete that final document. And everything that you would need to know about my class can be found on Google Classroom. So if you would like to receive notifications from Google Classroom as the upcoming work for my class and every other class, simply ask your student to add you as a guardian, or you can email your students, any one of your teachers, including me, and we can add you as a guardian as well. Unfortunately, you cannot self-enroll as a guardian. Hope that changes, but for right now, it doesn't. Any questions, please email me. That's my preferred contact. And above all, I try to run a safe environment. Really, above all, safety is our concern. We do have a lot of tools, equipment, and specialized technique for using them. All of it centers around safety. So please understand